gathered around a story today. We love story time. And we love the stories that give us something that can stay there in our minds. And we can think about it as the years go by. We forget some stories, but we remember some. And I think the good story today goes, there was a boy that was leaving home for the first time. And he went out to the big city. He left his mother and his father's house and he went to study in the big city. On midterm break, when he went home, he found himself on a train. And the train was going for some time. The journey was normally long, but it doesn't normally take this long. The boy started to look on the window. Everything looked the same. At some point, he was thinking maybe he should ask someone, where is the train going? The train was on a day and a night. And now it was getting really late. When the boy was staying like that on the train, the devil came to him. Yep. The devil came to him and said, this train will never again take you home. It will now take you to the end of your life. And the boy got a fright. And he said, yes, you are going to the end of your life. Now, do you have a ticket to go to heaven? Because if you don't have a ticket to go to heaven, I will take you to hell with me, said the devil. And the boy got so panicked. Then he said, no, I have a ticket. This is my ticket. I'm going with this ticket. I'm going to give it to you so you can see that I don't have to go to hell. And then he said, I don't want to go to hell because all my life that I lived, I went to church. I went to church. I don't have to go to hell because I went to church. And the devil said, how many people out there go to church, but they never make it to heaven and they go to hell? He said, the little boy said, yes, I know, but what about in my life? In my home, I've always prayed at home with my mom and my dad. We were praying. We had a home where we were praying, reading the Bible, and we were loving Jesus. So I don't have to go to hell. And the devil said, yeah, how many homes out there, they go to hell instead of heaven? That does not guarantee that you are going to go to heaven. And the boy got really frightened. And the boy said, okay. He folded his ticket again. I can do this. And he said, devil, when I was a young boy, I prayed. And I asked Jesus in my heart. And I asked Jesus that I would never have to go to hell. So I don't want to go to hell with you because Jesus came into my heart and he never said to me that I have to go to hell. devil took the boy's ticket and said, okay, so you think that? And he cut once, and twice, and all the pieces fell. Just when the devil finished cutting the boy's ticket, the ticket agent passed by and was asking everybody for their tickets. The boy got a fright. He said, this is all I have left. They're going to kick me out from the train because this is all I have left. And just before he could think what to do, the ticket agent came and asked for a ticket, and the boy, just very shy, gave him what was left of his ticket. And then, just as he was doing that, the man looked and he said, oh, that's wonderful. You have a cross. You're going to heaven. And then the devil looked, and the devil was petrified. And he said, no, how can it be that he's going to heaven? And then look what the devil had left. He had taken the boy's ticket, and he was looking at it, and he was seeing all the little pieces, even the small ones. And he said, no, how is that possible? How is it possible that he would go to heaven? And look what he was left with. Look what he was left with. Yeah? Look what he was left with.